guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Lacquer Lover and today I'm going to be swatching the Essie Winter 2019 collection. I've been meaning to film this video for like the past 2 months. If you guys follow my haul videos, you know that I've had this collection since like early November, and I said in the video that I would like probably swatch it after that video, but it never happened because I got really busy. So yes, I obviously have this collection right here in front of you guys, and I am just so excited to show you guys like how they apply on my nails and also what I have to say about it, like what I think about the colors and like the application and everything. So if you guys would like to see, then just, you know, continue watching. I just really like how it's all glitters and very fun and festive for this time of the year.
The first polish we'll be swatching from this collection is called Let It Bow, which is this white glitter polish, as you guys can see, and it has different sizes of glitter, which is common amongst all the polishes in this collection. So we're going in with our first coat of Let It Bow, and as you can see, it is almost completely clear with just, you know, glitter running throughout of it, and that is because this glitter is white, and so when mixed with the clear base, it just becomes clear, and so there is no other pigment to color the base other than the glitter itself. And as you can see, I'm going in with the second coat, and even with the second coat, you're able to see my free edge, and so I will be going in with the third coat. So I'm going in with the third coat, and it definitely makes the color a little bit more opaque. You can go in with a fourth coat if you don't like how a little bit of the nail bed still shows up, but I am fine with that, and I think it actually makes it a little bit more dimensional that way. So that is 3 coats of Let It Bow, and I absolutely love this polish. Like I said, you can use it as a topper. It's very versatile in that way, and it also looks amazing on its own. Next, I'm going to be swatching the second polish in this collection, which is called Making Spirits Bright, and this is very similar to Let It Bow because of just how sheer the bases of these polishes are, but of course this has silver glitter as opposed to white. So I'm going in with the first coat of Making Spirits Bright, and as you can see, it's very sheer and you can just see a slight silver tinge in the base. And now I'm going in with my second coat, and this is my last coat. I know that on camera it kind of looks like there's a lot of nail bed showing. However, if you look at my nails at a different angle, they do look completely opaque. So I just moved on, and if you'd like to slap on a third coat, you totally can. So here's 2 coats of Making Spirits Bright, and it is absolutely gorgeous. And with it completely opaque, you can see that it is silver as opposed to white, which was what Let It Bow was. Next, I'm going to be swatching this yellow tone gold polish called Caught on Tape, and this one is just absolutely beautiful. The glitter composition is very similar to the previous 2, so there's no surprise there. However, this base is really beautiful. I'm going in with my first coat of Caught on Tape, and as you can see, it's actually very opaque as opposed to the first coat of the previous 2 polishes, and I think it has to do with how this is yellow tone and it just distracts from the nail bed, so it just looks more like full and complete. However, I'm still going to be doing a second coat because you can very clearly see my free edge, and so I'm going with the second coat, and it is pretty much completely opaque. Like, you can't even argue that you can see my nail bed through it or a bit of the free edge. It's just completely full of color and it looks gorgeous. So that is 2 coats of Caught on Tape. I absolutely love this polish. I love this formula. It just glides on so smoothly and is so opaque even in the first coat. So this one is definitely one of my favorites. The next polish I'm swatching is this red glitter polish called Naughty or Nice, and this one is quite interesting because it looks very opaque, but the glitter is still kind of shining through and there's like a whole rainbow. So it looks really cool, and that like pretty much applies to the rest of the polishes in this collection. So I'm going with my first coat of Naughty or Nice, and it is very opaque. Like, this base is very opaque compared to the first 3. I would say that the polish itself is different. This is more like an opaque base with glitter scattered throughout it, and the first 3 were more like just clear polishes that had a bunch of glitter dumped into them to color them. But this one is like an already colored base, or whatever the glitter pigment is, it's super fine that it just shows up as one color. Going in with the second coat because of a lot of bald spots, mostly near my cuticle, and also I wanted to see if a second coat would sort of even out any lumps and bumps that I had in the first. So I would say that this looks pretty good on the second coat, so I won't be adding a third. There is 2 coats of Naughty or Nice. As you can see, it is completely opaque after 2 coats and the glitter shines through a good amount. Definitely not as much as the first 3 because like I said, those are like pure glitter polishes. This is more of like a colored base with some glitter scattered throughout. Next, I'm going to be swatching this blue glitter polish called Titan Blue, and this is just a beautiful midnight blue color. It's kind of darker actually in person. Just because of the lights, it shows up a little bit brighter. However, it is a beautiful, mysterious blue. Now I'm going in with my first coat of Titan Blue, and the first thing that I notice is that this formula is very watery yet chunky at the same time. You can see that the base itself is quite thin. However, the glitters just make it very chunky and almost, difficult to apply. So I would think that this is going to be quite difficult for beginners to apply. So I would take my time with this, and even if you get it on the skin around your nails, you can always clean that up with a cleanup brush. So I'm going in with a second coat because, like I said, the base is quite watery, and so I ended up with quite a few bald spots, mostly near my cuticle. And with the second coat, it is completely opaque. You can add a third if you felt like the second one was kind of lumpy and bumpy, and maybe the third one will be able to even that out. This is 2 coats of Titan Blue. It is just beautiful, and the formula is like okay. I like how you're able to make it opaque in 2 coats, but it's just kind of hard to apply, and the glitter in it shines in the same way that it does in Naughty or Nice. The last polish I'm swatching is this green polish called Under Wraps, and this is a polish that actually caught my attention and made me want to purchase the entire collection. I saw this on Instagram and I was like, wow, I really need that polish because of how the glitters just shine through the base. I'm going in with my first coat of Under Wraps, and as you can see, the formula is super weird. It's kind of like Titan Blue, however, it's like 10 times clearer. Like, it's just not opaque at all, and then it just likes to clump in some areas of my nail, usually my cuticle and like the edge of the nails, just because that's where the polish likes to pull due to like gravity. But it's just so hard to apply, and the first coat looks horrendous, so I'll be going in with a second coat. So I'm going in with the second coat of Under Wraps, and it is so beautiful. This is like a quintessential mermaid polish. You need this if you're going to do mermaid nails. So the second coat completely covers up the bald spots like effortlessly. You would never even think that the first coat looks so bad, but the second coat is just gorgeous, and I love how the glitter reflects. So this is 2 coats of Under Wraps. It is so beautiful, and I highly recommend this one. I just think that the glitters shine through so beautifully, and the base color itself is gorgeous as well.
So that is it for my live swatching review video for the Essie Winter 2019 collection. I absolutely love this collection because of all the glitters and how festive it is for this time of the year. However, I still have a favorite, and that would have to be this yellow tone gold called Caught on Tape. And I just love this polish because of the formula. I would say that these 2 in the middle have the best formulas, as you guys have heard throughout this video. And I just love the color. Like, this gold is so different compared to the golds that I have in my collection, which are more like bronzy toned. And also, this one is just very like bright and chock full of glitter, which I don't have. So it's definitely unique, and I love the formula, and it just is so fun and easy to wear for this time of the year. As for the others, they're gorgeous as well, but I just don't think that it is up there with the gold. So yeah, if you had to pick one, I really recommend that one. And that is basically it for this video. If you enjoyed watching it, please let me know in the comment section, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Bye everyone!